Y'all, this recipe that I'm fixing to share with y'all, to me, it's so good. It's kind of like dirty rice, only it's got sausage instead of chicken livers. And I worked with Tommy Patterson. This was 100 years ago. And Tommy's wife made a sausage and rice casserole and brought it to a function, and I loved it. So 175 years later, I'm making it again. I look good to be 175, don't I? Oh my goodness, silly willy Paula. All right, I've melted like a tablespoon of butter to my pan, and now I'm gonna add my onions, my diced onions, my mushrooms. It called for sashimi mushrooms, didn't it? Cremini.
That's what you say.
I don't know all those foreign mushrooms. But anyway, the store didn't have any, so it said the best substitute was just the white button mushrooms. So that's what we're using. And all we're gonna need after this gets done is to add our sausage, a little beef broth, a can of cream of mushroom soup. Every good Southern girl has to have a can of cream of mushroom soup in her house. And add a little water to that, and then we're just gonna stick it in the oven, and it'll take about 30 minutes. So this is one of those sides that's good with a roasted chicken or a steak, a charcoal steak. It would be so good with that instead of a potato. Who am I kidding? Okay, in goes our pound of sausage. We've cooked our onions and mushrooms for about 3 minutes. Now we're gonna scramble our sausage up. And the best I remember, Betty didn't say anything about draining this, so. Tommy Patterson, I loved him to pieces. He was a good boss. Actually, we kind of let him think he was the boss. All's for us to cook this, but once we get it scrambled, about 5 more minutes. So I'm gonna add 1 can of water plus 1/4 cup of water. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that now. And I'm gonna add my beef broth. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my cream of mushroom soup. And then I'm gonna fill this can up and add 1 more can of water. Because remember, that rice needs some liquid to cook in. 1 more can of water, y'all. I don't think there's an excuse for you, Teresa. She said, excuse me. You ever hear anybody tell you that before?
Yes.
I have too. And it's really right funny.
Unless it's being said to you.
Uh-huh. Yep. I can be very
Deprecating.
Deprecate. Yes. But you know, if you can't laugh at yourself,
Who can you laugh at?
who can you laugh with and at? All right, now the last step is I'm going to sprinkle this rice over that, and Betty doesn't say anything about stirring, so I'm not going to stir it. I'm going to put the lid on it, and we are going to bake this for about 30 minutes in, I think, like a 350-degree oven. All right, are y'all ready to see Betty Patterson's sausage and rice casserole? It is good. It is so good. So let's try a little bit of it. Now, because we cooked this in a deep cast iron pan, it took a little longer. So if you did it in a not a 13 by 9 by 2, but something more shallow, it would cook a little bit faster, I think. So let's see if the proof is in the pudding. It's just like I remember it.
Some things are too good to forget.
I know. Why have I not made this in so long? Betty Patterson used to cook this for Thanksgiving. I do remember that. And it's so good. I don't know how they are now. I hadn't been back to Albany in a good while, but I hope they're doing well. And to them, I send love and best dishes, and along with the rest of y'all. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.